to get back in it. Payton short. Rebounded by Parker.
What Parker brings to San Antonio's attack is tremendous foot speed and quickness, the ability to get inside.
Wow. He got away from attempted layup, goes to the other side of the hoop. And San Antonio with a chance to take the lead, and Parker gives it to him.
Shut him down. One-on-one defense. Don't worry about the spectacular. Keep it simple.
Well, Tony Parker,
the runs.
He has been able to take advantage of the gambling of Gary Payton. The inside defense hasn't been there. Back-to-back buckets for Parker. Well, Seattle has made a couple of substitutions. Livingston is in the game. James is in the game as well.
Tony Parker, a long-range
Star in this league, playing on that bad ankle, is limping noticeably, but still able to find the mid-range jumper.
Well, remember what Nate McMillan said. We all got to play with some sort of discomfort, some sort of pain, and that's what he's trying to get Parker.
Got the roll. Tony Parker points as Baker watches from the Seattle bench. 8th lead change. Parker for 3. Oh, Tony Parker on fire. 13.
If that shirt hasn't ruined your math, Bill. 11-2 start and Tony Parker leading the way back. How many points has... Look at Tony Parker, and Payton is now getting
didn't panic,
ignited, and they've been able to just pull away. Smith wide open.
Set his feet, delivered.
One of the great three-point shooters to score.
You know what, Nate? I need some help.
Former NBA Defensive Player of the Year.
I can't guard anybody else other than Tony Parker, and I just figured out
right on the money. Here's Daniels penetrating. Trying to shoot. Parker. Whoa. Parker with a little slide of the hand. Parker. Oh. Has he had a game or what? He takes on perennial all-star and former NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton. 19 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Who's guarding this guy? He goes right at Desmond Mason through Brent Berry, teases him with the step back through.
Well, the one thing that he's very confident of is his ability to get by people, and he's shown it the entire afternoon. A little hesitation and a nice little finger roll, and he's got 2 more. A big day for him.
Nobody's guarding him.
This crowd were so hungry at the start of this game. They were salivating. They were just waiting to feast. Oh, another turnover here.
Parker into the passing lane to pick it off.
San Antonio is just outworking and out hustling Seattle at this point. Nate McMillan can only stew.
Everybody in France is up watching Tony Parker. You know, it's a lot later, but you can see they stayed up for the homeboy, and he's putting on quite a show for everybody.
And Tim Duncan, who has nurtured Parker, as have all of the Spurs.
17.
Wow, look at him.
Better watch what he's doing.
This is a clinic against Gary Payton, who had a marvelous season. He's just getting by him time and time again, throwing up circus shots. Prayers answered all afternoon.
Well, but when it's your day, those kind of shots go in, and he started with some solid play early in the ball game, and everybody on the San Antonio Spurs bench waving at him. And I guess that's
here. Tony, you had 23 points today. How did you manage to come in to this game and totally dominate Gary Payton here on his home court?
I try to attack him, try to pressure him, because he was not playing really good defense, so I tried to attack him, and our team was just good today. You know, it was a very important game, a huge game for us, and we try to get motivated and try to get going right away.
How have you found such composure at such a young age in such a pressure-packed situation?
Well, because I played since 15, I play professional in Europe, so I try to get a lot of experience, play with older guys. I try to learn, and that's why I got a lot of experience now.
27 points, 15 rebounds for you, Tim. Team goes down 11-2 in the first few minutes of this game. How did you manage to stabilize the team and what ignited you so that you guys could sap their energy?
They came out real strong, real excited. The crowd was behind them. We just knew we had to keep fighting back into it. It wasn't like the game was over. It was the first couple of minutes. They got up big, but we just kept going at it. And T. Parker did a good job of getting down low, penetrating, finding shooters, and really made a lot happen, made them squeeze in there.
Tim, how important was this victory? Because we're told today by Peter Holt, your owner, that David's doing better, is able to exercise more today. Now it may not be necessary for him to have to come back to Game 4 now. Does this buy him some time?
It does buy him some time, but still I hope he's able to come back for the next game. But if he isn't, we're going to hold court for him. It's great that we got this one. Hopefully we can get the next one and be ready to go.
Gentlemen, great game by you both. We look forward to seeing you continue. All right, Tom, back to you.
All right, Jim, so the Spurs win in Seattle.